Hello and welcome, Leo, to your monthly tarot and astrology reading for May 2023. My name is Jeff. I'm an astrologer and intuitive tarot reader here with you at Raise Your Vibration TV. This is a general reading for your sun, moon, or rising sign. It may resonate with you or not. Hey, it's no problem. You take what you need and you leave the rest. I'd like to thank you all for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you haven't yet, please do. Hit that subscribe button and support us here at Raise Your Vibration TV. Leo, let's see what May's going to be like, all right? Because as a fellow Leo, I'm really anxious to see how this month's going to go. It has been rough, and we get that. Hopefully, it's all for the better, okay? Which I know it's going to be. But I'm going to tell you this, right out of the gate, at the beginning of the month. Oh, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. See, I'm anxious. We're all waiting. What do you think of the new layout? My kings and queens, my lions and lionesses. I'm loving the vibe. Really loving the vibe. New setup, new month, new feeling, nice, crisp, and clean. I'm digging it. I really love it. And I really wasn't planning on doing it, but Spirit has a way of going, instead of doing readings tonight, you're not recording, you're redoing the whole kit and caboodle. And I did it with less than an hour. And I had all the materials I needed and everything. Because that's how the universe works. If you get out of its way and just let it guide you, there it is. Beautiful. All right. Before we begin the reading, I picked a card out of this deck, the Energy and Spirit Oracle, for a message. And then on this side, I picked a Oracle deck card from the Archangel Michael deck. Jeez, I couldn't think there for a minute. Mercury's still in retrograde. It's been rough. All right. So, for all the signs, May 1st, Pluto's going retrograde, okay? And Pluto, it can cause disruption, but it shakes us up, you know? It makes us want to gain a new outlook on life. And it can be major. All right. So right at the beginning of the month, the 1st, Pluto goes retrograde. And when it goes retrograde, that means we got to reassess. We got to look at our plan and go, are all the details fine, or can I tweak those a little bit more? It's also about gaining perspective. So when the first shuffle is going to be what we need to gain perspective on, okay? Because I love how the tarot and the astrology kind of weave together week to week as we go through the month. And it's always spot on, and I appreciate that for my spirits and guides. So let's see what's in store for us, Leo, shall we? Let's shuffle. I'm really loving the new setup. Really loving it. Just loving it. Leos, we create. We create beautiful things. And I am grateful for it. All right, let's get some cards. Oh, of course, flying right out. Okay, can I get one more, please? One more. Oh, we got more. No problem. Let me grab this card. And let's see what they got in store for us. Wow. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Wow, that's great energy. That's Leo energy right there. This is all about us. This already is starting to look really good. All right, first of all, the King of Wands shows stand your ground. You are strong enough. Not only that, you are protected, okay? Your pride, not the emotion, but your group is behind you, protecting you. Your soul group, your tribe, whatever you want to call it. You are strong enough to embrace this change. You've got to know that it's going to be a good change, and the universe has your back. This is about a new beginning. So, Leo, you may be wanting to change careers here at the beginning of the month. Is that something that you want to do? Is it something that you want to create? Wands are creative energy. The Knight of Pentacles, that's the money. So if you're going to create something and do it and offer a service or whatever, it's going to pay off. The ground is right to plant in. So plant your seeds of what you want to do next. The universe is handing you this new beginning. This is about career. This is about changing direction. And this is going boldly where no one has gone before. And you need to seize this moment. You know, this energy right out of the gate is giving you perspective. You know what? I'm going to change things. I'm protected. I'm going to put these new ideas out there, and the universe is going to pay off for it. That's beautiful energy right there, Leo. Thank God. All right, so on the 5th, we're having a lunar eclipse. That's a full moon, so that's like a double full moon, and it's happening in our 4th house of home. So maybe we're going to be doing things from home. Most people are going to be, getting things taken care of outside, whatnot. Can I get 2 more cards, please? And thank you. And it brings to light things. So this is about family. This is about getting things done. But the thing is, Leo, is that still what this full moon will probably show you is that you have a nasty habit of holding back. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. You got to remember that, again, it's all about being authority. There's a lot of authority figures in here. So this is you stepping up to the plate. You hold the winning piece. You're wise enough. You're practical. Get your plans in action. This is getting plans in action. May looks like no holding back. Taking that first step. Moving forward. Balancing work and home. And it all is determined on how you're going to look at it. You're going to slay it this month. Slay it. You have to believe it. All right? 2 days later, Venus, the planet of love, moves into the sign of Cancer. So this is going to be some more dreamy, emotional kind of, we need our emotional needs met. And you can't get your emotional needs met if you're holding back. You just can't. You know what I mean? So there's no holding back. Now is the time to push things forward. And you really don't need to push things forward. All you have to do is let them flow. Surrender to the energy. This is all getting things going. I think this month, Leo, we are going to really not hold back and let the universe guide us. There's money involved here too. So finances are definitely going to improve, but the ball is in your court. What are you going to do with it? Maybe our emotions get in the way too. And we need to take care of ourselves at home as well as at work. So we need to find that balance, especially during that full moon. And when Venus moves into Cancer, we're really going to try to get some perspective on love and how we feel and what our emotions are. It's time to end this anxiety. And I'm going to tell you, my fellow Leos, because I'm totally honest and transparent. I have wrestled with anxiety more than I ever have this year. Didn't have any anxiety during the pandemic. Was totally good. Starting my business 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago now, wasn't worried about that, just letting it flow. But for some reason, these last few months, I have been in a very anxious state. You know what I mean? And I need to rein that in. I needed to rein that in. And this is a rebirth now. You know what I mean? We don't need to focus on endings. Let's focus on beginnings. We need to get a more youthful approach to this. You know what I mean? And there's going to be a message coming through. Any single Leos out there? There he is. Not gender specific, but what the energy is that there is love coming in. You have to stop the anxiety of maybe not letting love come in. There's so many layers right here. And everything's saying go for it. Go for it. Now we have Mercury finally going direct May 14th. That's fantastic. It's only been 3 weeks, but it seems like it's been 3 goddamn years, But now it's the time to really get things moving. That's where this energy is kind of coming into play, is that we are going to start moving forward in our communications and how we feel. And again, Knight of Swords, moving forward. You got to have faith. That's what this comes down to. Having faith in what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. And only giving your attention to the things that matter. Only give your attention to things that are going to bear fruit later. Don't get involved in any drama or bullshit or anybody else's. You don't need that, because we're a magnet for drama, but we don't need to be sitting in it. We can say, not today. All right? Because this more grounding energy, as we're into Taurus season, we're going to need to be grounded in all of this. So my Leos, I tell you to go outside, get barefoot, connect to the ground, not on concrete. I'm talking dirt, grass. Stay there for at least 15 minutes. Read a book, meditate, just lay there. Smoke a joint, do whatever you got to do. But let that energy from the earth recharge your system. Okay? Now on the 16th, we have Jupiter moving into Taurus. So we have more grounding energy. And Jupiter is very expansive. And I have Taurus on my 7th house. So when Jupiter comes into that, I'm looking to get some. You know what I mean? A little too much, moderation. But, hopefully it looks like Memorial Day and all of that stuff is going to be hot, hot, hot. So look your best. Take care of yourself. You know what I mean? And then because we had that full moon lunar eclipse in our 4th house on the 5th, when the new moon comes up shortly after Jupiter moves into Taurus, we are going to have that new moon in our 10th house. So again, this elaborates everything. It's going to be a great time for you to move forward in your career, in your business, new job, putting yourself out there. It's going to happen, but you have to believe it's going to happen. And not only that, but Mars, the planet of action, the planet of getting things done the next day, is moving into our sign. So you want to talk about some fire action going on here. I mean, May looks hot for us, and I'm ready. You know what I mean? I'm getting ready. I don't know about you, Leos, but I am getting ready. Because you know what? I can almost feel it. I can almost anticipate it. And I'm going to move forward in my plans. I got a lot of things planned for the channel. I got a lot of things planned for the business. And all of that, the summertime is going to be a great summer. And I'm going to be setting it up that way. And that's the way you should be doing it too. Now, the universe right now and your guides are asking you to go ahead and look within. Something about something from the past that you need to break the wheel of. And you can do that, again, by grounding. The Page of Pentacles shows us that we need to have that youthful energy, but we also need to keep our feet on the ground. So because we're having these lunations this month happening in our 4th and our 10th houses, we have to balance that out. Work, home, get your lawn mowed, get that all taken care of, and then also work on your projects. So you're going to have to use your time wisely. Maybe it's time to start a new routine or something like that. But Leo, this looks like a fantastic month for us. Things finally are starting to move forward, and we're going to be making more money. We love that. We love that because we love to go and do things. Let's get some cards from the Oracle here. Can I get one more? Oh, yeah. Psychic Tarot. I love this deck. All right. What do I do first here? Well, first of all, I'm going to put all the cards together and show you that listen to 888. Those are your numbers, 888. Okay? First of all, we need to emotionally withdraw from outcomes. We need to emotionally withdraw from anything that does not serve us. Your shadow aspect loves to bring you into the fold of some bullshit. Not today, Satan. Not this month. In fact, we are going to reclaim our power. That's our card. That is awesome. That is confirmation that this is our month to set things forward. So our summer and the next 3 months are going to be fantastic for us. And our prosperity and our luck has finally turned around because we have been faithful. We have been grateful. We have worked to keep our vibration up. And I know that it's been tiring, but I'm telling you as a fellow Leo, I firmly believe in the depth of my soul that things are definitely going to shape up in May. All right, let's get some more cards to clarify. Wow. It's the first, it's been a long time that I just haven't, usually it's been a brutal reading, you know what I mean? But this month actually looks pretty good. It's pretty powerful, but we have to claim our power. We just can't wait for it to show up to us. We have to claim it because it's laying dormant. Maybe because of things that happened in the past or people around us that are sucking our energy out of us. You got to get rid of that shit, you know? Why tolerate it? It's not even worth asking the question anymore. You know, it's time to get things moving. We're on a mission, and we're not going to let anybody interfere with that, including ourselves. Okay. They want you to be aware. They want you to use caution. They want you to know that there are consequences for our actions. So we don't want to get wrapped up in drama. We want to be aware of the drama and use caution. We also want to use our intuition and our wisdom, and we have to be patient with our process. Look at I'm beating these cards up. Oh, boy. And the Four of Earth also shows holding back. It also shows frugalness, extravagance, and control. You need control over this. You know, spend your money wisely. Just because some money comes in doesn't mean you got to just go and blow it. Invest it wisely. Hold back if you got to. You know what I mean? Now let's go ahead and look at our oracle messages. Phase entanglement. Emotional influence. Listen, Leos. Let's not have bitches like this interrupt our flow. You know what I mean? Stay away from the gossip. Watch out. Watch your back. Because there's an emotional influence here that's trying to sabotage your shit. And if you involve yourself in it, don't ask me why things didn't work out for you in May. Stay away from drama. Archangel Michael says, deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Oh my God. That's right. So let's go over this. We need perspective. Is this ready? Is this ready to launch? Is this ready to go? Wow. Reflect before moving forward. Wow. Leo. Finally, a reading that's got some fucking hope. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, universe. May's going to be great for us, Leos. All right? Let me know in the comments how you think about the new layout. All right? It's vibing really good. I hope you vibe well. Welcome change. You can do this. Leo, we are kings and queens of the jungle, not because it's a title, because we earn that shit. So in May, own it. All right. I will see you all in June. Thank you so much.